Warning: the following images in this video contain blood and gore that is not suitable for anyone under 15 years old. Viewer discretion is advised.
In the center of this zone is a sacred icon critical to the great journey. I must find it.
We shall cut into the heart of this infestation, retrieve the icon, and burn any flood that stand in our way. The parasite is not to be trifled with. I hope you know what you're doing.
Ever wondered how Rtas Vadum, the Shipmaster from Halo 2 and 3, lost his left mandibles? Hey guys, Fan2000 here, and today I'll be going over how Rtas Vadum got his infamous injury. In September 2552, Rtas Vadum was called to the bridge by Supreme Commander Rtas Vadum, who revealed that the ship, the Infinite Succor, had been boarded by hostiles that were believed to be humans. Shipmaster Rtas was then tasked to lead a Spec Ops team of elites and grunts to board the ship and rescue the Minister of Ideology. Upon arriving at the Infinite Succor, what they found were mutilated remains of grunts and engineers. This will leave Rtas and his team confused, for they have wondered if the humans were truly behind this, as they were never this violently barbaric. When the Shipmaster's team entered the ship's hunting reserve, they were attacked by flood-infected animals. Rtas and the surviving members of his Spec Ops team fought their way to the bridge to initiate the ship's self-destruct protocol, but to no avail. They soon discovered that the Minister of Ideology had survived the attack, disabled the Infinite Succor's primary systems, and locked himself in a room one level below them. The Minister contacted and told them to head to the medical bay so he can scan them to make sure they're not infected by the flood. Rtas Vadum and his team made their way to the medical bay. Their numbers began to decrease. After finding the Minister, Rtas discovered that the flood started to approach a grave mine, are searching for the engineering room so they can access the Infinite Succor's slipspace drive and use it to spread the infection across the galaxy. To prevent this from happening, Rtas created a plan. He will take 3 elites to engineering, while his sub-commander, Briro Kushaval, leads the Minister and the survivors to the Phantom for evac. However, the Minister insisted that the Spec Ops team to evacuate him to safety so he can destroy Infinite Succor remotely. Rtas was furious at the Minister for placing his own safety before the good of the Covenant and threw him to the floor. Rtas managed to make it to engineering, but his 3 elites weren't so lucky, for they were overwhelmed during the struggle. Once he arrived, the Minister of Ideology revealed that he was infected by the flood through a view screen. After Rtas set the slipspace course to the nearby sun, he tried to escape, but blocking his way was Briro Kushaval, infected by the flood. The duel between the Shipmaster and his zombified sub-commander had begun. Rtas rose victorious, but at the cost of his left mandibles, which were severed by Briro during the fight. Rtas Vadum got to the Phantom and escaped the Infinite Succor 2 minutes before it flew into the sun. And that's it for the first explanation video on my channel. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you really didn't mind the disturbing images. This is Fan2000, sign off.